Are you dreaming of a wedding that feels straight out of your favourite Christmas film? If you're planning a winter wedding, this is your sign to lean into the magic of a Christmas theme. If you're not quite convinced, stay with me on this. Imagine cozy vibes, enchanting decor, and that unmistakable festive cheer that makes everyone feel really warm inside. I'm going to prove to you that a Christmas wedding isn't just seasonal, it is memorable, really magical and utterly romantic. So let's get into why it could be the perfect celebration for you and your other half. Welcome back, my loves, to the Curated Wedding. I'm Nazlee. I run Offly Place, an award-winning wedding venue where we have hosted hundreds of beautiful wedding days. I've also recently gotten married myself, so I'll be unveiling all my insider secrets and top tips from both sides of the aisle so that we can discuss the art of a curated wedding. So if you're interested, hit the subscribe button as well as the bell to be notified of my weekly wedding tips so that you don't miss a thing. Today we're diving into all things Christmas weddings, from cozy festive touches to creating that magical holiday atmosphere. I'll be showing you how to turn your winter wedding into a sparkling Christmas wonderland. So let's get started. Number one, a Christmas tree as your wedding centerpiece. Let's start with the most iconic festive touch, the Christmas tree. Picture this. A gorgeous twinkling tree standing tall as the centerpiece of your wedding decor. It's festive, it's cozy, and it brings unmistakable holiday magic to your big day. And if you want to make it extra personalized, an idea that I absolutely love is to ask your guests to each bring in a bauble with a personal message to you to hang on the tree. Instead of a traditional guest book, you'll have a collection of heartfelt messages to cherish every single Christmas. Imagine bringing out those baubles year after year. It is such a beautiful way to relive the joy of your wedding day. When it comes to styling your tree, keep it aligned with your wedding aesthetic, or you can choose to go all out, whatever feels the most you. I personally feel like elegant fairy lights, minimal decorations, and soft complementary colours are all that you need. You really do not need too much. I love this wedding look with the tree completely covered in bows. It's festive, but it's still clearly bridal. And don't forget the photo op. Hanging a bauble together is the picture perfect moment for you and your partner, and it really sets the mood. Festive decorations. Now let's talk festive decor, because if you're going for a Christmas wedding, why not fully embrace it? I get it, you might be thinking, Nazlee, that's a little bit too much, but hear me out. Christmas details can be incredibly beautiful and totally wedding worthy. You don't need to shy away from traditional Christmas colours and details. In fact, I think they can actually create the warmest and the coziest atmosphere. Rich reds, shimmering metallic baubles, and lush evergreens add just the right amount of festive sparkle without taking over your whole wedding vibe. It's about finding that sweet spot between festive and elegant. Picture this, greenery woven into your tablescapes or cascading around your ceremony arch. Add a hint of gold or even silver for that touch of shimmer, or small red accents to bring in that timeless holiday warmth. It's festive, but it's not over the top, and when paired with candlelight, the whole space will feel like pure romance. If you want to make it even more personal, lay it in luxury textures like velvet ribbons or soft drapery, just to elevate that design a little bit more. It's cozy and sophisticated, and it effortlessly captures the charm of the season. Trust me, your guests will step in and feel like they've entered the most magical winter wonderland. It's a vibe they will never forget. Elegant evergreens. Now, evergreens are the ultimate winter wedding decor. Think lush garlands of cedar, pine, and fir draped over tables, arches, and staircases. You can combine them with white florals and soft candlelight for a look that is chic and timeless. Even wreaths can add a sophisticated touch. You can use them to frame your ceremony space, or just as stylish centerpieces in themselves. It's an easy way to bring the winter season indoors whilst keeping everything luxurious and really cohesive. velvet accents. Now, velvet is the secret to adding that gorgeous and opulent richness and warmth to a Christmas wedding. And it can be such a tasteful addition. Whether it's deep burgundy, emerald green, or navy blue, this fabric feels so sophisticated and can add beautiful depth. Imagine bridesmaids' dresses in velvet, or velvet table runners. Even a velvet suit jacket for the groom gives a look that's really festive, special touch. I love this giant bow detail in red velvet, or more subtle ribbons, or even velvet napkins. It's a really effortless way to add a little bit of texture and elegance to your overall aesthetic. A seasonal festive feast. What is a Christmas wedding without a festive feast? Think hearty seasonal flavours like roasted winter vegetables, rich cheese boards, and warming mulled wine. For desserts, we can be looking at things like mini Yule logs, spiced cakes, and indulgent chocolate truffles, just to keep that festive spirit alive. Creating a seasonal menu isn't just delicious, though it's definitely delicious, it's also a really nice way to make your wedding feel really cozy and luxurious. Fairy light ceiling canopy. Fairy lights are the definition of winter wedding magic. Imagine a canopy of twinkling lights mimicking a starlit sky or softly falling snow. It's just a simple way to transform your space into something really enchanting, whether you're in a grand hall or even a more intimate venue. If you pair it with reflective table decor and candles, you will create a room that just glows with romance. And if you're looking for something with a bit of a modern touch, something like this is a total showstopper. A festive quartet moment. For a festive touch that is both elegant and joyful, hire a caroling quartet or string musicians for your cocktail hour. Classical Christmas carols or violin melodies create such a beautiful atmosphere that is so warm and also really sophisticated, and it's something that your guests will remember about your wedding forever. It's a subtle nod to the season and an absolute treat for everyone attending. Sparkling embellished headpiece. If you want to add a little festive glamour to your bridal look, a sparkling headpiece is what we're looking at. So think crystals, pearls, or celestial inspired stars. These will make your wedding look shine even brighter. You can go really bold or stay really subtle with this, and it's really the perfect accessory to add a little bit of magic to your winter wedding. Ballet performance magic. Now, this is something I've only seen at weddings a couple of times, but it is truly magical, and it adds a really special, really Christmassy touch. A live ballet performance. Think the Nutcracker. Graceful ballerinas performing during your cocktail hour or even before your evening celebration. It is a show-stopping moment that is so festive and so elegant and brings a real fairy tale atmosphere into the celebration. So, what do you think? Could a Christmas wedding be your dream day? It's definitely not for everyone, I get that, but I think that's actually what makes it even more special. From festive decor to magical fairy tale moments, a Christmas wedding brings such beautiful warmth, romance, and is guaranteed to create unforgettable memories for you and your guests. If you're planning your own Christmas wedding, please drop a comment down below and let us know how you're bringing that festive magic into your day. And if this video gave you some new ideas, give it a like and follow for more. It really means so much. You can also follow me on Instagram at the.curated.wedding, where I share fresh inspiration and wedding tips regularly, so you're always in the know. And sign up to my monthly newsletters via the link in the description, where I'm sharing my insider tips and the most incredible suppliers in my little black book of contacts. You won't want to miss out. See you next time, and happy planning.